Hello everyone, you were asking me to do more salmon recipes, so I made something for you. Today I'm gonna show you a recipe with crispy skin salmon, fennel lamelles with apple dressing, beet puree and potato sauce with chives. So I hope you're gonna like it, and let's start it. Inspiration for this video I got on Gronda, who is also sponsor of this video. If you don't know Gronda, that is culinary platform where you can get inspiration or learn finding recipes from chefs around the world. And also you can watch masterclasses from Michelin star chefs from the comfort of your house. So if you're a professional chef or even passionate home cook, I totally recommend you to check them out. I'm gonna leave link in description down below. And now let's start with the fennel. I have one fennel here, so I'm gonna cut it in the half and I vacuum seal it with fennel seeds, salt and olive oil. And I'm gonna cook it 90 degrees Celsius around 1 hour depending on the size of the fennel. So the fennel is cooking and now I can start with my beet puree. So the first thing I have to do is to peel the beetroot. So you can do it with a knife or with a peeler as I do. Next step is to grate it. And I'm gonna sweat it slowly on olive oil. I will leave it on the medium heat, and in meantime I start with my potato sauce. So I peel few potatoes, chop them to smaller pieces, and I will juice them. Now I can transfer it inside a pot and I'm gonna bring it to boil slowly. When the mix becomes thick, I put some milk and butter and season it with salt. If you still can see some lumps, I recommend you to use a hand blender and make it super smooth. An easy potato sauce is done. Later on, I just gonna finish it with chives and it will be ready for the plating. In meantime, is my beetroot almost cooked, so I just season it with salt, pepper and garlic powder. I cover it with water and I'm gonna reduce it down so I make sure every piece of beetroot is soft. At this stage, I can transfer it inside a blender and blend it properly. I will add more olive oil so I get better texture. Pass it through the chinois and my beetroot puree is ready to go. So the puree and the sauce are done and now it's finally time to start with my fish. And at the same time, I'm gonna make easy apple dressing for my fennel. So for my dressing, I mix apple juice and white wine vinegar and I'm gonna reduce it down. I season my salmon with salt and pepper and let's cook it. I start with a little bit of vegetable oil and I'm gonna go skin side down on medium heat until I get nice crispy skin. Then I'm gonna turn it around and finish it inside the oven. And in the meantime, I finish my fennel. So I take it out from the plastic bag and the first thing I have to do is to peel the layers. Then I cut long strips. And the last step is to put the strips back in the same shape as the fennel before. So you want to go one by one and create the shape of the fennel as good as you can. And guys, if you're enjoying today's recipe, don't forget to give a thumbs up and let me know in the comments what you would like to see more on my channel so I can make it for you. And the fennel lamelles are done. Now I want to burn it with blue torch so I get better color and taste, and I season it with my apple dressing. My apple juice with vinegar is reduced down, so I mix it with a little bit of green oil and I glaze the fennel. Last thing I have to do is to chop the chives, mix it with my potato sauce, and let's do the plating. I start with my beetroot puree, then is coming my salmon with crispy skin, fennel lamelles glazed with apple dressing, little bit more puree, few fennel tops on top of the fennel, and I'm gonna finish it with my delicious potato sauce with chives. And that's it, guys. If you would like to learn more about fun and cooking, don't forget to check out the Gronda app with the link in the description down below, and I'll see you next time.